Hello everyone, how's it going? Okay, YouTube keeps changing stuff. So now the chat is like at the bottom of the video, which I don't like. But alrighty, we're gonna just jump right into it. So our first person is Anastasia, and she has the love note. Hey Aisha, how's it going? Hey Nina. Yep, you can use your question. We have, I'm still healing. There's so much that I'm going through and have gone through. What's going on with us? Call me, please. I just need to hear your voice. I'm in love with you and not sure how to tell you. Uh-oh, let's see. We have to heal from our past before we can come together. Next, we have karma is here to teach me a lesson. There's a lot that I want to say to you right now. I want to start a family with you. Let's see what else. Oh, thank you, Heather. My little baby. We have, I like you, I really like you. I hope you feel the same way about me. You are my sun, you are my moon. I want to kiss you. And then your love set me free. I am free because of you. So that's what I got for you, Anastasia, for your love notes. All right, up next is, hey, Queen Jazzy. So Queen Jazzy, she's starting up her YouTube channel soon, or she has it already, but she's like going to add more stuff to it. She bought a lot of my decks, so check out her channel once she starts getting everything ready. Alrighty, up next is Arminta. She's like super sweet. Bye, Heather. Thanks for stopping by. All right, I got to add a few people. Hey, Britt, happy summer. All right, let me pull up your question, Arminta. Question. Ooh, let's see. Let's see what we get for your question. Hey, new me, who this? Welcome. How's it going? All right, let's see. Are you on the right track for everything? We have the Mother of Knives. So that's a really good card to get off, to get out here just at the beginning of your reading. Because, like, one, she's a mother. And then two, the Mother of Knives is the mother or the Queen of Swords. And this represents the energy of, like, you being confident in the decisions that you're making and knowing that whatever decision you do make, and it's for the best reasons to have the best outcomes. I'm definitely getting that she represents this energy of you being independent and just highly intelligent, and you are profound when you set your intentions, but also when you set your boundaries. And so I feel like by you setting your boundaries and figuring out what exactly you want to do in your life and how you want to handle things, it's definitely showing in paying forward. All right, next we have, oh wow, you got another mother card, Mother of Baskets. Yep, you're definitely doing the right thing. You're doing great. I'm also getting like the numbers for you are going to come out well. So in terms of like money, the more that you save and also the more that you give, whether it be like donating to people or feeding others, taking care of others in some small way, it definitely is going to come back to you greater than what you've already put in. Let's see what else we get. We got the Two of Baskets. Oh yeah, you're definitely making a great decision for you and your son. I feel like your ancestors are very proud of like how you're handling things, your attitude. So they definitely want to commend you on that. What else do we have? What else do we have? We have the Father of Sticks. So I feel like also your son is going to look at you and admire all that you do and really be grateful for the work that you put in, like everything. And that's something he's going to always remember when he thinks of you. He's going to always share like these good stories, these good moments about you to others because he really loves you and all that you do for him. So yeah, that's what I got for that question, Arminta. I hope that was helpful. All right. Up next is Mrs. Fred. All right, let's do her tarot question first. What will the job at Taco Bell be like if I get it? And then you have the 13. I was going to type Taco Bell as your name, Mrs. Fred. Clearly your name is Mrs. Fred and not Taco Bell. Okay. So how are things going to go for the job for Mrs. Fred? Let's do... I'll do these. How are things going to go for the job if she gets the one for Taco Bell? This is for Mrs. Fred. How are things going to go for the job if she gets this one for Taco Bell? Taco Bell, how are things going to go if she gets this job at Taco Bell? So we have the Magician. So for starters, it definitely seems like it'll be what you make it to be. So if you come into it with a good energy and feel like the space will be fine, you'll be fine there, then it will be that way. But if you come in there with like fear and doubts and worries, and then you're going to get something to worry and be fearful about, if that makes sense. Let's see what else. What else? 6 of Chalices. It definitely seems like you'll probably miss the people from your old job. Like you might reminisce about them. And, you know, like when you go into new spaces, sometimes we compare the new people to like the people that we are familiar with. So that might be something that you'll do in the beginning stages. Next, we have the King of Swords. So I feel like this represents the energy that There might be a male employee there that's kind of like extra, like, you know how there's always that one person that like literally goes by the rule about every single thing. There's gonna probably be like one person like that there. So you don't have to worry about them. It's just like more insight of like your environment, so to speak. Next, we have the Queen of Chalices and the Four of Wands. So it definitely seems like in the end, you would definitely enjoy it. You would like the atmosphere and probably your coworkers and the other people that you'll work with. So that's really good because obviously you want to work with someone or other people that you feel comfortable around and you don't feel like there's a lot of tension all the time because you want a healthy work environment. So now let us get into your package reading with all of the things. All right, the runes are here. Get you some charms. All right. Oops. We'll give you a couple more. All right. We have love. Someone wants to let you know that they love you. We got taco. I don't think we have a B, but we have taco. So Taco Bell. It might be a great idea for you to write how things are going to be at your new job at Taco Bell. So, like, you can write a few sentences like, oh, I'm so happy that I have this great job at Taco Bell. Like, write it as if you already have it and just kind of write about how you want your days to be when you're working there. Oh, you have the soulmate twin flame tile. Oh, you also got the other one, the soulmate divine masculine, divine feminine tile. So this could just represent that Jefferson is thinking of you. We have send. I almost dropped the letter, but I caught it. So there might be something that you're wanting to send and you're not sure if you should do it or not. I don't know if you already applied to Taco Bell, but maybe you're wondering if you should send an application, or maybe you're wondering like, how do I send the message to my employer, letting them know that I'm leaving? But there's definitely the energy of like maybe preparing for that message. Hello, Kay. We'll add you to the list. Thanks for joining us. We have team. So maybe your new work environment, you'll feel like you're on a team. You'll have better like coworkers, better experiences. I'm also seeing the word goals. So like kind of setting your goals and intentions of like how you want just like your life to be within the next year. I'm hearing them saying like starting to plan that out. Like figure those things out. We have run, making sure that you're not running from any new obstacles that come your way, but walking towards them and accepting the lessons and the experiences that come along with them. Because when you do that, then you're less resistant, right? And that helps you get through it a lot easier, and then maybe even quicker, right? Because when you're resisting, you're typically stubborn. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And then that just kind of slows down things. All right. I'm hearing them say rise and shine for some reason. So maybe they want you to get up a little bit earlier to kind of just like get your mind together. Maybe meditate in the morning if you don't do that already. And it could just literally be like a 2-minute meditation. So rise and shine. I won't spell out rise, but they were saying rise and shine. All right. So that is, and then we have joy. Final word. So now let's do your charms and then the runes and the tiny tarot. So I'm going to get the, let's see, I think the tiny tarot might be in this little baggie. Yep. All right, tiny tarot. So we have the Five of Wands and the Hangman. So there might be kind of how I was saying with this resistance, like you're fighting something that you're not really aware of. So maybe naturally you don't do something, but Spirit is like, it's time for you to change how you look at this next thing in your life and actually go forward, go towards it, and stop running away from it. And that could be, you know, a fear of something. Like, oh, what if I do this and I'm not successful at it? Or what if I say this? How will this person respond? But more so like just accepting things and just doing it. Oh, wow, look at this. Beautiful. So yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Queen of Pentacles. See, they're letting you know if you make this move, you have this like moment of leap of faith, you are going to be rewarded, and it's going to be a great start for you in terms of like this new journey that you're going to be on. But it's like you have to start it. You have to go after it. You can't fight yourself anymore. Like there's kind of like this fight between you and your ego, like your soul and your ego. Like the ego's like, no, you know, keep doing this, keep living small, and your ego, your higher self is like, no, we can't do this anymore. We have to go for the bigger things. And then the charms. All right, let's get you some charms. All right. Alrighty, so we have Virgo, which is practical. We have faith. We have enough. We have weakness is a choice. Wishes do come true. Hey, Gloria. We have never, never give up. Me versus me. See, well, that's exactly what we were talking about earlier with this energy with the Five of Wands and the Hangman. You can't go against yourself. Like it's literally this battle, this internal conflict is what I'm getting with you, with your energy right now. And you might think like, oh, what exactly is it? I'm not really sure. It's like it seems like deep down inside you know what it is, but you're so sometimes we become so oblivious to something that we don't see it as a problem, or we don't see ourselves holding ourselves back. So definitely welcome this change in with this butterfly, this transformation, this growth. We have the number 13, so maybe something great will happen for you on March 13th. It's crazy that I say that because last year, March 13th was the last day. Like that's when, you know, the pandemic basically started. So maybe something great will happen this March 13th. And then we have a little dinosaur, so this could represent like the past, your old employer, and just not letting any of that hold you back from your future. So now let me get your runes, and then we'll be done with your reading. All right. Let's see what we get. We'll get like a couple. All righty. So we have Perthro. And then, what's this one? Yura. Ooh, March 13th, your birthday. How exciting. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. I'm just going to put that out there now. So let's start with this one, actually. So I feel like with this card being, or not card, this rune being here, this is letting us know that your success is literally coming towards you. If not, it's already behind the door. You just have to put your key in and open it, because this is connected to abundance. It's connected to fruitful rewards and just overall success. Like everything is happening at the right time. Like everything falls into place the way that it is meant to. And I think that that's why they're trying to tell you to stop this internal conflict, to stop getting in your own head and getting like frustrated, like, oh, I don't know what to do next. I don't know what's best for me. But in reality, you do know what's best for you. You know what you have to do, even when it seems very scary or kind of intimidating. It's like, go for it. Don't be afraid, and just definitely embrace this change, right? And then with this one, this is giving me the energy that it is saying that sometimes we get nervous when we don't know what's next for us, when we don't know what's in store for us, right? And it's just like you have to have that faith. You have to have the faith and just know that whatever is behind the closed door is something that's going to be great. It is meant for you to have. It is luck. It is your prophecy, right? And so as you do that and embrace it, you'll be fine. Okay? So that is what I have for you, Mrs. Fred. I hope that was helpful for you. The list is still open, Gloria. I'm going to close it in like 9 minutes. All right, up next is, let's see. Actually, let me do this one really quick. Okay, I'll do your reading now. Since it is a super chat, it's a one question one, and you're new here. All right. Awesome sauce. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, up next. Let's see, I think I spelled it right. Let me double check. Yep, okay. Up next is Kay. And you want to know if your person, let me go back to the question. Of course, I dropped something. If your person feels the connection like you do. Let's see. Let's grab, we'll do these. Is your person feeling the connection the way you are? Let's see what we get. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Fool. Actually, I'm going to use the other card. So we had the Six of Pentacles and the Fool with that deck, but let's see if we get them in another one. I'm feeling more drawn to these cards tonight. All right. Is your person feeling the connection the way that you are? Ooh, we have the Magician. You know, it's funny. That was going to be the third card once I decided that I wanted to grab this deck. So we have the Magician. We got the Fool. Oh, that's perfect. So you guys saw the cards before, and then you see me shuffling now. So Spirit is like, we definitely want to have these cards come back out again. Let's see, one more. Hey, Diana. All right, so we have Strength card and the Death card. So you have all major arcana cards. That's very powerful. All right. So in terms of like, do they see the connection of like how you see it? I feel this person, they're a little bit slower in terms of seeing it the way that you see it. But I get that like spiritually, you are, you're more aligned than they are. You are a little bit more aware of everything. So that is why you see things and you feel things a little bit stronger than they see it at this moment. But I do get that this person definitely has felt like there is a change in the way that they feel, like the way that they like and love someone. It's like you brought this newness into their life that they're not familiar with. I'm definitely getting that you kind of like awaken, like, you know how they say like, oh, bringing someone back to life or like awaken the dead. Is like maybe they say like, oh, I'm done with love, I'm done trying, or I'm done, dating or whatever. But then you came into the picture and like you kind of just changed things up, and maybe you feel that way about them as well. You're like, there's something different with this person. It's very unique, right? I definitely get that you guys did share a past life together as soulmates before. Let's see what else we get. No, you're not too late for love notes, Diana. Feel free to donate and get a spot on the list, because I'm going to close it at 6:15. So yep, you got here right on time. Let's see what else we get. What else? Ooh, so we have the Lovers. So yeah, this person definitely feels some, love for you, some romantic feeling for you. I definitely get, like I said earlier, they're starting to see it a lot differently now, because they're kind of welcoming this energy in to understand it more and to let themselves feel what they feel, right? Because sometimes we hold ourselves back. We're like, oh, I really like this person, but let me stop liking them, so I'm going to do something that kind of gets my mind off this person, but it really doesn't, because I'm still thinking about them. So I get that this person is kind of like more so embracing themselves and what they feel for you. But yeah, I do get that they're definitely getting to a place where they're starting to see it and feel it the way that you do. Okay? So I hope that was helpful, Kay. Thanks for stopping by and joining. All right, Diane, I got your Cash App. We'll add you to the list. Alrighty, up next is Jenny. All right, Jenny, let me pull up your questions. I know you sent them earlier. Let's see. All right, 2 tarot and 2 pendulums. My mother had a dream that I had a light-skinned baby girl with all dark hair and blue eyes. What's the significance of this dream? Let's see. You're welcome. What is the significance of your dream? Or your mother's dream? Was it the mother? Yeah, your mother. What is the significance of your mother's dream? What is the significance of your mother's dream? What is the significance of your mother's dream? All right, we have, I never got this card before. King of Pentacles. Ooh. So maybe they're letting you know that you might be having a child, meeting the person that you'll have the child with soon. There's a heart here. It's kind of like, I feel like your ancestors, your guides, are saying they're working on your love life right now. I'm going to read this card because I haven't gotten this card yet, so I'm just curious to see what the book says about it. All right, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Because we always get the Queen of Pentacles, but we never gotten the King. So it says management, firmness, practical. All relationships and connections between people require management and time. The King of Pentacles has come into your reading today as a reminder that you cannot ignore what's important to you. Pay attention and give people your full attention. It's important to honor your boundaries so that you feel safe and be firm in them. And I feel like this is letting us know that this person is definitely this man that's going to enter your life. They're going to be reliable and like stable, committed. Let's see what it says for, we'll read both the ready for love / dating and then also committed relationship. Dating is a game of choice or chance, so have a practical plan and be prepared. For example, when meeting someone for the first time, start with a short lunch date with a set ended time. Know where you are going and make sure you have a friend on standby to come and get you early if need be prepared. Next, it says for the committed part of it, that is the King of Pentacles is grounded. I said that earlier. And reliable, or I said reliable early, I think, but can be a bit of a romantic. Be sure to be clear about what you want and set the intentions and give your partner physical demonstrations to help it really sink in. I love it. Let's see what else we get. And his shirt's blue. I think you said her eyes in the dream were blue. Let's see. Yep, you said she had blue eyes. And what color hair? Dark hair. He has dark hair. Can't really see his eyes, but I'm just noticing like that blue in that card. Let's see what else. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups. I feel like this dream is letting you know that you will have a child very soon. And then the Nine of Cups, yeah. So I feel like she was just kind of experiencing your daughter, like your future child was talking to your mother in that dream basically, and kind of like introducing herself, and like she knew that your mom would tell you about the dream, so it was kind of like, to get you excited and just, plant that seed basically. All right, number 2 we have, let me click this one, let's see, number 2, where'd it go? Okay, what is my future pregnancy going to be like? What is your future pregnancy going to be like? Oh my gosh, I just dropped a card. It was the Ace of Wands. I'm going to see if I can get it. But the funny thing about it, once it fell, I started laughing because they channeled the message to me. So they were basically saying that you're going to be extremely horny when you're pregnant. Like, your husband is going to be like, babe, we just did it like 10 minutes ago. And you're like, so, do it again. I'm definitely getting that vibe here. We have the Page of Pentacles. You're just going to be excited. You're going to be nesting, like getting your nursery together. You're just going to be literally glowing nonstop. Let's see what else. We have the Seven of Wands. You're definitely going to have some protective people around you. So, like, whether it be your mother, your husband, or your friends, like, they're going to make sure that you are good, that you're not doing anything that's, like, going to stress you out, or, like, just doing extra chores for no reason. Like, they're going to make sure that you're well taken care of. Let's see what else we have. What else about your pregnancy? Oh, we have the Sun. You're going to have an amazing pregnancy. Oh my gosh, that just like made me smile from ear to ear. That is beautiful. I'm going to see what the Sun card, what she wants to say in the book about this, and see if there says anything about like a child. It just talks about like joy and like this happiness and talks about a family. You'll be adding to your family. I like it. I like it a lot. It's good. So you're going to have a really good pregnancy, which is great. I feel like you're going to be eating a lot of fruits and vegetables during your pregnancy too. Like, I don't know if you eat them a lot now, but you're definitely going to have this craving to eat more of them. All right, and then we're going to do your pendulum question. And the pendulum mat is where? I saw it earlier. It's probably like literally right in front of my face, and I just don't see it. There it is. It's not in front of my face, but it was behind my computer, which I couldn't see. So technically, it was not in front of my face. All right, pendulum question number 1. What month is going to be significant for love in 2021? That's a very good question. What month will be very significant for her love connection, or her love life, I should say. What month? So it's moving toward Cancer. So Cancer season, which is in like, mid-June to mid-July. So that would be the significant month for you. And then, let's see. Will I have to choose between more than one person coming in? All right. Will you have to choose between one or more coming in, suitors coming in? They say yes. Yes, you will. Okay. And then your last one is, will my future love partner be possessive and jealous? Let's see. Will her future partner be possessive and jealous? Will they be possessive and jealous? We have no. No, they will not be possessive and jealous, which is really good. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Jenny. I hope you enjoyed your reading. All right, up next is Love Queen. All right, the list is officially closed. So if you did not make it on the list and you wanted a reading, I might go live tomorrow as well. So definitely be on the lookout for that if you wanted a reading tonight. You're welcome, Jenny. And I also obviously do private readings, but I know lives are like quicker because you can be here when we're doing your reading. All right, Love Queen, let me pull up your question. I know you sent them in an email. All right, Love Queen, first question. But that's crazy. All right, how does he feel about that? Let's see. Let us see. How does he feel about that? We have the Two of Swords. So I feel like they feel bad, honestly. I feel like this person is also in a space where they really want to reach out to you. Like they want to text you, to talk to you, but they're not like, it's like their ego's in the way of it. Their ego is like, don't do it. Don't text her. But deep down inside, they want to say something back to you. What else? What else? We have the Devil and the Hangman. So I feel like this person definitely, they're seeing how serious you are about what you say and what you mean. Like they knew that already, but it was like this time around, it hit a little bit differently. And now they feel like, I'm hearing them feel like they kind of feel like they're stuck. Because like I said, it's like their ego is telling him not to do something, but his heart, his soul, his higher self is like, no, you have to fight that. You have to do something. Let's see what else. We have the Lovers. And so I feel like this represents the energy of them, like, because you have the Two of Swords too, of them knowing that they need to make a move. They need to make a decision of like what they want to do when it comes to this connection. Like if they really want you, they're going to have to fight for you. And I feel like they have to do, it's like literally this battle between themselves and their ego. Let's see what else, how they feel about it. Oh, we got Three of Swords. See, but that's not your fault though, right? Like you told them, this is what I want. Either make it happen or I'm out, and they didn't do that. So that's what the case is, right? So I feel like also they're just like in this space of sadness and like they're not feeling great. They're really not feeling great, and they feel really bad about everything. But it's like their ego is still telling them like, don't apologize, don't say anything about it, just like let it go, like act like it didn't happen, basically. So Three of Swords is how they feel, basically. All right. After I went Let's see. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Tower. Oh my gosh. We have the Queen of Cups. It fell. Let me see if I can grab it. Okay. One, his girls, like, they love you. They love you, and he felt like that would be a way to kind of like draw you back in, because you two have been arguing, you two have like fought. And so I feel that he thought that would be the way to get to your heart again. That would be the way to get in your good graces. But if anything, he just realized like, oh dang, like she legit is mad at me. Like she's upset with me. She's angry with me. And now I got to figure out how I'm going to fix this, basically. Let's see what else we get. And the Chariot. I feel like with this Chariot here, this just represents this energy of them like, they let their ego drive them, is what I'm getting with this card. But they don't let their feelings, they don't let their heart be the driver, right? And that's a huge issue here, because it's like they let this masculinity and this, I have to be this way and my ego has to, be stroked, take the lead. But in reality, it doesn't help your connection at all. And it just makes people around him not like him anymore. Like just people in general, like friends, family sometimes. So it's like, it's not just with you he does this with, like he has this ego issue with other people as well. And I feel like he just thought like, oh, this will be the thing that will bring her back in. This will be the thing that will, have her talk to me again and things will be fine. But it's like, no, that didn't work, sir. All right, next, should I block him at this point? I'm just ready to let go. What should I do about this situation? Let's see. Should you block him? Yeah, the Devil again. Yeah, the Tower again. You should. Yep, you should. We got the Strength card. You should. And I feel like you can do the two things. You can block him, or you can keep him unblocked and just not talk to him. Because then that's going to even drive him more crazy, because it's like, he'll know that he's not blocked. And he'll know that you looked at his message or, seen his call and didn't answer. It's going to even drive him more crazy. So basically, do what you feel is the best for yourself. Like, if you feel like blocking him is better than keeping him unblocked and just ignoring him, then do that. Because it's basically what you want and what you feel comfortable doing and what you think is better for your healing. And then, will my DM contact me? When he does, I really want an answer. Okay, let's see. Will he contact you? We got the High Priestess. We got the Magician. I can see him contacting you. I can also see like him using either his daughters or somebody, like a feminine energy, to get you to talk to him. So a mother, his daughters, somebody that's the feminine energy, like be like this little offering. Like, oh, so-and-so wants to talk to you. And it's like, do whatever. Or like, oh, so-and-so said, they know this answer to your question that you had a while back or whatever. Let's see what else. Ten of Swords. I know you're over it. Like, you're very upset with him. So you got to fight the temptation to answer. You got to fight the temptation. Because like I feel like he's going to be clever of like how he'll try to get you to talk to him. But you just got to fight it. You got to fight the temptation and not, let him get you. You got to stand your ground. Keep standing it. So I feel like he's going to try to be a very smooth talker to get it. You want it all answer. You got to do that. Yeah. that's trash. See? That's his loss. Like, when you don't talk to him, watch, he's going to go insane. He's going to be like, oh my gosh, what did I do wrong? And it's like, you know what you did wrong. All right. So that's what I got for you, Love Queen. I'm sorry it has to come to this, but hey, when people don't recognize your worth and your value, you can subtract yourself, and then they'll see you later. All right. Up next is Amber. Let me put your name on the screen, Amber. And you know, you're like, Love Queen, you know that you're beautiful, you're smart, you are a great catch. You're going to have people lined up ready to talk to you. So you will be fine. Let's see. Ooh, okay, Nina, that sounds fun. What color are you going to do? All right. I think update the queue once Nina posts it. All right, let's put that one there. So the question for Amber is, likely outcome if I go on V's B-Day trip to Puerto Rico next month. I'm contemplating if going or not. All right, let's see. Likely outcome if you go. 10 of Pentacles in the world. I think you will enjoy it. You'll definitely have fun. You'll see a lot of beautiful scenery, good food, good energy, good people there. Like, that's just like from the trip aspect of it. And I've been to Puerto Rico before. It's a beautiful island. Loved it. Definitely would go back in a heartbeat. I actually thought about getting married in Puerto Rico. Like, when that time comes, if I wanted to have a wedding. Destination wedding, I would do it in Puerto Rico. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to love it. Like, you're going to have a good time there. Let's see how things will go between, like, you and V on this trip. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. It seems like it'll be fine. There might be something that pops up about money. I don't know if that's going to be, like, beforehand or during the trip. Like, oh, you know. Like, you know, sometimes people want to do something, and depending on people's finances, they may or may not be able to do it. So that could be a conversation that's had at that time. Then we have the Sun. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing trip. Like, make it the best trip ever. If you go, it's definitely a good idea. You're going to enjoy yourself. You're going to get some good sunshine. Nice tan. So yeah, go on your trip. Pack me in your suitcase. I'll be in your carry-on suitcase if needed. All right. Up next is Real Nappy Summer. You're welcome. All right, Real Nappy Summer. Let's see. Ancestral messages and what's coming next in the relationship. Are you speaking of a current relationship or a future relationship? to speak in terms of like, I'm not sure if you're referring to a current or a future relationship, but it definitely seems like there has been this slowness in terms of like your love life. And I feel that Spirit is saying that you have felt for a while that when you give, the other person doesn't give as much as you do. Like they don't put enough into the relationship as much as you do, like the effort, the energy, all of that. And it definitely has been annoying and frustrating at times because it's just like you're always quick to give, but the other people are like always slower to give, you know? And I feel that Spirit is saying that there's definitely going to be a shift in your love life because you're going to meet someone that matches your energy when it comes to like investing and planting seeds, right? So you see this young boy planting his plant and it's growing, right? And he is happy. He looks, he's excited for what is to come from his seed. And I feel that this represents there's going to be this growth in your love life because you have the Ace of Cups here and then it goes to the Two of Cups. And it's letting you know that you have been single, or maybe you feel single sometimes. Even if you are talking to somebody or in a relationship with someone, you feel single at times. But now you're going to be in a space where you're never going to feel like that again. You're going to feel loved. You're going to feel appreciated. You're going to feel, that your energy, that your time, your effort, and all of that matters. And it is appreciated. It's not taken for granted. And someone is going to shower you with love and match your efforts, basically. That's what I'm getting with those cards. I like that. I like how the cards just kind of came out the way that they did. All right, now we're going to get ancestral messages. All right, we have don't waste your time or your gifts. This is the moment where we need you to accept and know the power that you hold within. Stop sleeping on yourself. That's very true. Like, sometimes we downplay ourselves, but it's like, nope. Know your worth and know who you are. Slow down. You are moving too fast and losing your balance. You already know the answer. Are they adding value to your life? Is this situation adding value to your life? If the answer is no, then get rid of it. We love you. Kings and queens are not bothered by the pages of the court. Unlearning is the new learning. It is a gift to break through these cycles, and you are doing just that. We are watching over you. You are protected and safe. Nobody will get to you without going through us. And then let's get one more. You can play the game, but remember to not show your hands to others. All right, so that's what I got for you right now, Peace Summer. All right, up next is Gloria. All right, Gloria, what's your question? Did you have a pendulum question? General love reading. Oops. Sounds good. You're welcome and happy summer. All right, general love reading for Gloria. General love reading for Gloria. General love reading for Gloria. All right, we have the Queen of Wands and the Empress. And what is this? The Six of Swords. Seems like more movement within your love life. Maybe travel too, because she's in a boat with a backpack. Might be a distance, and like the connection still moving forward, regardless of a distance, whether it be like a physical distance, or like maybe there was like a little of times where like you felt like the communication could have been a little bit stronger, and it seems like it's improving, it's growing. But I definitely get that there's improvement within your love life, within your connection. There's also this like hot, passionate desire your person has for you right now. It's like they're fiending for you, they're calling out for you. I feel like this person would love to see you very, very soon if they can. But yeah, it just basically gives me the vibe of growth and movement within your love life, and I like it. All right, Gloria, that's what I got for you. And then last but not least is Diana. All right, let's get you some love notes. We have, ooh, will you marry me? You've been in my dreams. I really love the way you make me feel inside. We have, you and I will always meet somewhere in between. Next we have, I thought of you. I psych myself out sometimes. I feel you in my heart. I miss you so much. And then let's get the other one. We have, I can't lie, I'm missing you. So this person is definitely missing you. They're thinking about you a lot. I adore you. I love you. I vow to love you the best I can. And even if it's like someone you're like, oh, I'm not talking to anyone right now. It could just be an energy like this person that you will end up being with. They know that they miss you because they want to be with you now. Like they want to meet you. And then we have, we should talk about things and work it out. Okay. So that is what I got for you, Gloria. Not Gloria, Diana. I hope that was helpful. Oh, and I shuffled again, and we got, I really do miss you. This person is missing you. So it's definitely someone either you know and haven't talked to in a while, but they're definitely missing you. Oh, it's your TF. Yeah, your TF is missing you, girl. He is missing you. Well, alrighty, everyone. That was our live for today. I'll probably go live again tomorrow. Not sure what time. It'll be in the afternoon for sure. Maybe closer to this time, or maybe like my normal time, like 9 o'clock. We'll see. But I will post it. And if you didn't get a chance to get a reading tonight, or you want another reading before Thursday, I will probably be here tomorrow. And I will have a video to post as well. I could have posted on Friday, but I didn't feel like it. Well, all right, everyone.